Okay, so full transparency here, this is the 4th time trying to make this video happen. I guess I got rusty during, the year break. Let's try it again. Hello, I'm Anton Victorian, and it's been a while since I did my last video, so it's time for an update. Yes, it is. First things first, we live in Sweden now. Why? Because we wanted to do it. Friends wasn't happening for us in terms of music for me and art for Lisa. So we gave Sweden a try, and as you will see later in the video, it's sort of working out, so it's a great thing. Vi också pratar lite svenska nu. If you didn't understand, it's Swedish, because yes, we also learned Swedish. We are still learning it, it's complicated, but we are sort of getting a hang of it now. So between learning the language, moving to Sweden, and therefore a lot of, handling a lot of paperwork and these sort of administrative things that someone has to do when moving to a new country, we've been very busy since July 2022 to ending of 2022. That was, July was when the move happened and sort of took a long time to figure things out. But luckily, once we got to figure out a bit how this beautiful country works, we also got involved in very nice projects. If you remember from a year ago, the last video on the channel before this one came out, this video, I talk about two main things. The first main thing, the main thing, was that Lisa painted over my Solar 8-string. Well, it turns out that she's still doing it. And she's done more. This one and this one. I know, right? And she's doing more. I'm not gonna be all the time, hey, Lisa has on a guitar, look, another guitar. The best thing, if you like her art and her guitars, as I do, is to follow her on Instagram. More guitars are coming. The second thing that I mentioned was the Micmac album, so the third Micmac album that back then I was still composing, and right now is fully composed, fully recorded, and currently being mixed. So things are moving forward. I still don't know when it's going to come out for you to listen to, but it's, it's never been as close as now. It's coming, that's what I mean. So that was for the things that we studied in France and keep doing in Sweden. Same thing but in a different country. But there's more, because I also was super lucky to get very quickly involved in the Gothenburg live scene, among fellow musicians. I played with the beautiful, wonderful, and super duper talented Magnus Lervik, picture taken by the also wonderful and beautiful and talented Jenny Lund. I played bass with Hellrain, as you can see here, and 2.5 months ago I got a message asking me if I wanted to join the band Osukaru as a lead guitar player, which I did. And that's what we're going to talk about now, because there's been a lot of shows with them. First of all, after 2 weeks of trying out with them, I played at Swedish Easter in Hamburg. A very, very nice festival, and it was quite a first impression, the people and everything. It was really, really cool experience. Very quickly after that, got to tour Spain with the band. Was special in many ways, and I really liked it, especially the show in Madrid, because it's been a long while since I played there, and it's the city I grew up in, so you know, I got a bit sentimental, if I may say. Very nice. And after that I played in Belgium at Wildfest, still with Osukaru. And finally in June, after driving all through Europe and stuff, we got to play a gig at home. By the way, if you haven't checked out Osukaru, you can do so by following probably a link in the description. But otherwise, you know how to do it. You know, you go on Spotify, you look for Osukaru, and if you don't know where to start, listen to the album Starbound. It's my favorite. It's a great album. So now you know what's been keeping me busy, as well as what Lisa has been doing for the past few months. What's coming to this channel now? First, I received new gear from HOTONE that I'm soon gonna demo and show to you guys, so that is to be expected. And second, Demetrios Kopeliti, my friend, guitar player and also owner of Inspiria Guitars, invited me to his place to shoot a bunch of videos demoing the guitars, so that's also to be expected sometime soon. At the same time, I'm staying very busy here in the real world as a musician, so I will be playing with Velveteen Queen a bunch of shows during the summer. And 2, 3, as well as preparing the return of Micmac, and there will probably be work with Osukaru around a new album. So yeah, things are going great here. I'm very happy and very enthusiastic about the projects I'm lucky to be involved in. So great things are happening. Thanks for staying with the channel, you know, even though there was nothing for a year. I hope you were not too worried, you know, wondering what happened to the weird French guy playing green guitars. But, you know, now you know. Thanks a lot for your support and for staying here. I hope things are going great for you too, and I guess we will see each other around. See you soon. I've been Anton Victorian. Ciao, ciao.